There, I see you.
I see you too. G'day, everyone. How many of you? 6 viewers, including probably Drakkhis there. How is everyone
Oh,
doing? Everyone can hear us? I'm supposing yes, because it is. You are coming up on.
okay.
Yeah,
There we go.
cool. People gambling already. Stop gambling. Gambling addiction is no good.
Well, you've made the gambling so easy.
I know, I know. Well, yeah. Make it harder. A 50-50, you reckon?
I don't know. I'd
Mm.
look at what other people have set.
Mm.
Hey, Isaac. Hey, Roxy.
Hide up. Dark. Christian Hurt. Hey, Christian. What's your name in game? Do you play Second Life and SL Colonies? Clark's Walk. Oh, yep. Cool. You were on my last stream. High rollers. I was in here with Drakkhis before we started the stream. He was showing me this new bottles that he did on stream last night and how they work and how these reflections look so amazing now. Put your logos on them. So
Yeah,
we'll,
can't wait to show you guys when the table's actually working and you can apply your own custom labels to your bottles.
mm, and we were just playing around with what well, this is a large bottle. What a small bottle would do if it was resin on a table and someone wanted to drink from it, how it would work compared to the old barrel system. So that's really cool what we came up with. I guess I'll let Drakkhis explain that. He'll be better explaining what he did, what we came to do.
Okay. So you got the bottle rest here on the table. And I've
Yep.
got a large bottle here, but it's only set to one drink. Um, what happens is you want to go, you're a bar owner and you've got them resed out. So what happens is a patron comes up and clicks it
Twink.
and it gets attached to their hand. And it vanishes from the table. If they say, no, they don't want it, they detach it. It goes right back to where it was on the table.
Cool as that.
But if they click it and they want to drink it, they click it, they get a little pop-up saying drink because there's no charge right now. And you notice I have an empty bottle in my hand.
How cool is that?
Then if I detach it, I've still got to figure out why it's not being empty on the table. But then you'll have an empty bottle on the table, and the owner, if he wants to refill it, he just goes up and click it and he'll get a refill thing. And if he has a bottle in his inventory, it will give him an empty bottle and it will refill the one on the table.
That's so cool. So we can either reuse the empty bottles or we can recycle them, right?
You cannot reuse the empty bottles.
Oh
You
yeah,
have to
because they've got the
recycle.
labels and stuff set to them. Yeah. You'd have to recycle them with a recycle system. That's cool.
Yep. We're going to have a recycler where you can take your empty bottles and convert them into sand.
That's so cool. Oh, that's going to be fun. And the large bottles, well, I mean, in this demo, we just showed the small bottles. And they're going to be animated. They'll sit properly on your hand and you'll drink when you actually drink. You'll get the animation. But the large bottles are going to work a bit like, I don't know if you guys ever saw the pictures, but a server will be able to go up, for example, to the bartender buy the whole bottle that has 5 drinks in it and go around and role play with everyone else that's sitting around in the tavern and serve them drinks. So they'll pay, say a bottle costs 5 Linden, not 5 Linden, 5 SLC coin, and they will set it. So it's 1 coin per drink, and the server or the servant, whatever you want to call them, will set their portions to be 2 coins per drink and go around the table serving people. And people will pay the 2 coins, so they make a profit. And whatever they don't sell, they can put back on the bar bench or on the shelving. So everyone's busy gambling. They're all just gambling. So Roxy says, recycle, reuse. So cool. Like 10-cent deposit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That's right.
And I'm still trying to figure out how I exactly want to do the bigger bottles. I'm just working on the small bottle scripts right now because do I want to say, okay, you click the bigger bottle and you get the buy and it gives you the price. And then when it's in your hand, then you can set the price per drink. So the owner would set the price for the whole bottle. And you click that. And then when it's in your hand, you can set the price per drink, or you can just drink from it if you want to. Go around chugging from a wine bottle.
No, Dark, you don't spit it back in.
But what I'm trying to figure out is, say you're stand up. You're the server, and here I've clicked this, I've bought it, it's in my hand, and I crash. But I've only emptied half of my bottle. I paid for the whole thing. Does it detach the full bottle, has however many drinks that aren't sold, and I get refunded that portion? Or I haven't figured out exactly how to do that yet.
But we will.
So,
well, what
any
are we
ideas,
drinking, Dark?
chat?
What are we drinking? You got drinks in your tavern yet? Who's got drinks? We can go to a tavern. We can do the social points. I've got 0 social points, so I can participate. I think I got 0.
Oh, and if you watch my character, here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set, here's 2 bottles. So say, zoom in on the bottles on the, okay, where you can see the bottles on the table. Say I go pick up, this is red wine, and I've got the red wine in my hand. And then I decide, or a patron says, oh no, I don't feel like red wine. Give me that whiskey. So you go up to the bar, you click on the whiskey, the red wine automatically detaches, goes back to the bar, and the whiskey's in your hand.
Cool. So cool.
And you can switch back and forth and back and forth.
The materials, every time it goes back and forth, the materials do something, don't they? It's like it resets. Oh no. That's because it's going from visible to invisible.
Well, if you see the bottle on the right here, the one with the complete white label and the black liquid inside.
Yep, that one here.
That's actually what is inside the it reses out when you click it. So you're seeing that for just a split second.
Ah, okay.
Before all the textures are applied and everything.
Yep. So this is a default bottle, and that's with and the other ones with the textures applied, UIDs, the color of the liquid and stuff. Okay, makes sense. So you'll see that for a split second if you want to be pedantic and have OCD.
I could just set the blank bottle to have no texture,
but then
and
same
be
thing will
transparent.
happen, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's just
Well,
it wouldn't be as noticeable.
Because then if you got a darker drink, we go from light to dark, same thing. What's going on in the chats? Regina can serve us all drinks. Yeah, Regina.
So, any insights from chat? Anything you guys like to see or added or changed from what we showed you so far?
Now the bottles, you mean free as in Linden's? Yes. You craft them in game in the smelter.
You harvest sand, take sand to the smelter. The smelter has to research the mold for the specific bottle that you want to craft. Then he takes clay and wood scraps to the engineering table. He constructs the mold with the blueprint. Then you take that mold that you constructed with sand to the smelter and you smelt a single bottle.
Mm. That's cool. And can you use them? Can I keep one as decoration? So you can res the ones that are being filled initially. And if you want to set it to owner only, you can, and they'll stay up as decorations. No one can drink from them. No one can buy them. You can empty
it's
them
like,
and keep them as decorations too, if you like. Nothing
here,
stopping you doing that.
I'm going to set this. I'm going to set the price to -1. Now go ahead and try to pick that up.
Well.
Oh, damn it. Well, I got to work that. It's supposed to be if you set the price to -1, then it's owner only.
Yeah. But
But I don't know why it didn't work.
no, it's just a scripting thing that you'll fix eventually, but cool. But yeah, essentially you'll set it to owner and someone else can't come and grab them. So you'll be, what level to make the bottles? What are we doing? I think it's just level 1, isn't it? For brewer. And it's level 1 in the smelter. Because we don't think
It's a level 1 smelter.
Yeah.
This is the bottles are the new CXP sync for, or not sync, but they're the CXP producer for the smelter. It's like you have the small bags for the farmer. The farmer can sit and make small bags all day and their CXP just number go up. This will be the same thing for the smelter. They sit and make bottles all day and number go up on CXP. It takes, I think, 10 seconds to make a bottle, and they get 5 CXP or something like that. But you have to have enough molds to make enough bottles.
And
so
this
you're
is
going to have to spend.
And this is just bottles. We're also going to have barrels, which are all these. Like,
Yeah, the barrels are behind the cooking station over here. These are all the barrels back here.
And you'll be able to label those as well and such for your different types of barreled drinks. So these are going to be collectible too. Are they really like NFTs? Yes or no? Not really, because other people can have them.
Not even close to NFTs.
Yeah, they're not. We're not using any crypto or anything like that. So
there's no blockchains. There's no, you have a 100% unique thing that no one else can get unless they have the URL and want to download it, and then everybody has it. No, this is nowhere close to NFTs.
So yeah, we're gonna. So how many barrels is that? Is that all? Is that all about? I think that's all of them, isn't it?
Yeah, that's all the barrels.
So you got 9 different barrel designs, and we got is it 12 bottles?
10 different bottles
and 10 bottles. They're all different shapes. If you'll see these little ones, each one is a different type of shape. This has got the rounded edging, got more flat. Same with the large bottles. They're all a different type of bottle. So when you got a brew you fermented it, perhaps distilled it and aged it, you can make a bottle design for that specific brew. What level are we going to make the table? Was it level 1 brewer, or was it going to be open to all the barrel? I forget what it was.
I can't remember. Bottling's open to everybody.
Yeah,
It's
bottling's
not
open.
specific brewing
Yeah,
because you can bottle any drink.
because you should be able to. Yeah, if you want to
Uh,
bottle orange juice, for example, you can.
yeah, you can bottle water, orange juice, anything that's a liquid,
Mm,
anything that's a drink, you can bottle. Because you can't bottle potions because those are made at the alchemy station. But
mm. So as pirates, raiders. Oh no, the heist got destroyed. Any other questions in this chat that I've missed? I think I've got it all.
I think we have a gambling problem in chat because
Yeah.
chat is just, I can hardly make out questions because the Streamlabs and the gambling. That's all I see.
Yeah, Lida, a cook bottling juice or tea makes sense. Sure does. Sure
Yeah,
makes sense.
the bottling station will be a level 1 station open to anybody.
Christian, bottle up some wasteland water. Yep. If you want. And because I think,
Have
you can put potions back into cooking, can't you? From memory?
uh yes, but not in the normal way. You can put potions into cooking by going up and clicking a res cooked
Oh, resed
item
one. Yeah, okay.
and
No,
then
you can't.
adding the
Yeah, yeah,
potion to it
yeah.
as
Yeah,
a
yeah.
poison or enhancement.
Yeah, we stopped that. Otherwise, you get crazy foods.
Oh yeah,
Um,
if we allowed potion in cooking regular, you'd get some insane stuff.
yeah, yeah. But you can put food into potions. I was just
Oh,
thinking,
you can
like,
put anything into
to end
potions.
up with a drink that would be crazy. But you can put no, you can't. Can you put potions in alcohols? No, do that either.
No.
Good, good. We kept that separate. Whew. Otherwise, we'll go crazy. There's no shot glass currently, but currently we've just got the one mug. We're still thinking how we're gonna, if we're gonna change the mug thing. So we got one mug that you can make into carpentry, and it's something that you keep in your inventory on your personal self. But I seem to like the idea of mugs and shot glasses and horns and all that stuff being like considered almost a tool that has durability, and that to keep the demand up for the carpenter to keep making, or the professions to keep making, because a mug that never.
But that requires me to update the region server and
Mm,
the HUDs every time we want to add a simple cup to the game.
yeah. So we'd have, if we were going to do that, go down that path, we'd have to have all the cups ready to go and do it in one hit instead of. Yeah. I don't know. Don't know. Unless we add something that goes into the main server, that is not a tool, but still has a type of, like weapons, they lose sharpness, right? And once they break, they break. I don't know. We'll think about it, how we're going to do that.
Mm,
Hmm. It's just to keep, because it's one of those. I know a cup can last hundreds of years, to be honest, but it's one of those things that you make once and that's it. There's no more need to make more cups and mugs,
well,
and
what is the CXP gainer for carpentry? Do we have any right now
we'll be with barrels,
besides
tools, and
barrels?
barrels.
Yeah.
Yeah, barrels, because they're going to be
Um,
needed for these.
but is there anything the carpenter can make in mass that just gains them um, basically 200 CXP an hour?
Not really, not currently.
Arrows? Was it arrows? Or
Arrows,
we don't have that.
arrows will. We do have arrows, but arrows not currently give a lot, because arrows will when PvP kicks off. Arrows
Yeah,
will be
when
nuts
PvP we
because we're going to need a
will
lot
have
of arrows.
air, and you'll be able to craft one arrow every 10 seconds and get 5 CXP. So,
Yeah. So
and
you'll be able
all
to,
you need is scrap wood and
some points from
uh,
the blacksmith will make in the heads and
s- well,
got arrow heads.
metal scraps. Metal scraps is all you'll need.
So the blacksmith will be making those, and then the carpenter will be putting it together as an arrow. That's going to be interesting when PvP kicks off with enchanting and stuff.
Yeah.
That's going to be cool.
Yep,
Right.
so this is what I worked on or banged my head on my desk working on today.
Yeah, well, it looks like you've
Regina was
done.
here with me in the stream for a little bit.
Yeah, it looks
I
like.
think I put her to sleep, though.
Yeah, she's online but asleep. She's not replying to me. She doesn't want to talk to me. Doesn't want to talk. Gone.
I must have been really boring and really put her to sleep.
Yeah, you put her in coma. So, Lyda said Lichen Sanctuary is a place to go today. We haven't been there since one of the first streams, so I will teleport. You can make it to a drinking game. Yeah, I saw your drinking game, Dark. We could do a drinking game, but then we've already got a gambling problem now with the streams. Do we really want to have a drinking problem in the community? I will. Am I going to get eaten by wolves if I go towards a tavern? Or is a tavern outside? Oh, tavern's outside. Tavern's safe. I am going to put a SL URL in front of the tavern. If anyone wants to join.
Locations. Your Lichen Sanctuary?
Yeah. I'm going to SL URL here.
Lichen Sanctuary. Teleport.
Tavern.
And I'm next to a purple wall.
Yes. Yes. End up over
There.
here. I'm going to
I
turn
use the HUD.
my voice in here. And I'm going to mute Drakkhis in here. This way. Then I won't get double your voice. You might get double my voice.
Cool.
Oh, you've got yours off. And I'm going to turn this one
My voice is on.
on. There we go. I can hear SL. Yee. Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, Loda. And here we are, Lichen Sanctuary. Well, I'm going to click on this social stone because I want to make some.
Hi.
Hey, hi.
Hello.
I made sure to get so I'm only really hearing you in world. I do
Yeah.
not really need.
You don't need 3 of me, 4 of me, 5 of me going in stream and stuff. It's a good idea.
I got to figure out where I'm hearing you, so I've got to.
We have our bartender here. She does have a few drinks in stock if you want to get a little bit tipsy at least.
Oh, you got a bartender? He's got some drinks, unbottled drinks, ready to drink. Ooh, let's have a look.
Yeah, there's
View inventory.
a multi-vendor. Yeah, multi-vendor around a NPC.
Window capture.
There we go.
The website encounter asks, please try again later. Why? What? Oh, I'm probably not logged in. Hang on. Meter. I'm going to log into the proper site. Am I...
Currently used by Temujin.
Log out. Log in. Log in as a proper account. That would help.
That does tend to be a good idea.
Temujin. I'm going to get drunk today in stream. Haha. Not real life.
Yeah, I don't drink in real life, but in Second Life, yeah, I can get schnockered.
Schnockered. Let's see. Chrome. Let's get the right Chrome window up. This one. Hopefully.
So has everything been working good since the update, Lida?
I don't think that the bartender's been updated with the last updater that was sent out. Because he hasn't had a chance to do that.
Let's go view the inventory.
It's still on 17.1. There shouldn't be any updates to it. Just number go up.
Hey, Drakkhis, you seeing what I'm seeing? When you go view inventory on the merchant, do you get this? The website encounter unexpected. Please try again later.
Let me look at the stream.
I'm in the right. I'll take off this. Hang on. I'll go into here and I'll click the vendor. I'll go view inventory. I'll go to page and then it loads. I'll get this.
Oh. Hit F12
Yeah,
for me.
I've been having that sort of an issue where I cannot actually view the inventory.
Status of
what's in-
500 unavailable with message nothing. Urgent view 1. It's console.
A 500 error. Okay, let me look at it.
Oh, that's Second Life has been having these massive HTML
Have they?
or
Okay.
where they cannot connect with
well,
Outworld servers.
I
So
can't-
right now the bartender can't connect with the Outworld server.
Okay. Could be Second Life. I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
No, that's on our end. But I can't view it because it's being occupied by you. So I can't
sorry.
use the
I should
Yeah.
ignore. Can I move away and work? Right. Currently in use. What? It's still.
Nope.
It's still saying me. Are we all coming over having
because you
drinks?
didn't
Yes,
do
Dark.
anything.
Okay, let me buy a
Mhm.
drink then. Which drink would you recommend, Lida?
Well, there should be some Anubis lager and some rye whiskey. Or you might try the spiced
Blush
lush
wine.
wine.
Let's go Anubis. I'll buy let's start 10 of those. Yes. Effecting. Okay. Hopefully I've got them. It said effecting. So I should be done, Drakkhis. You should be able to get the inventory in there.
Okay.
Let's
View
see.
inventory. Go to page.
Let's have a drink.
F12.
Clarks, if you see the stone in the middle of the tavern, you should be able to click it and click
Service unavailable.
stone, and you will be able to earn some
Merchant
social points,
view,
which is basically
player key.
bonus energy when you go to use it for crafting and things.
Log out.
I'm going to have a drink. Use drink Anubis
That has
lager.
drunk about 12.
Ooh. Did I get drunk? I don't see the thing coming up on my screen. Show stats. Drunk of 13. Uh-oh. Let's use another one. Wonder when the drunk thing comes over again. Use drink. Be good when we have bottles in our hands. Oh, there it goes. See my if you see around my screen, there is a little bit of vision loss happening here. Use.
Cool.
Yeah, hit
Player page,
stone.
merchant view page.
Stone. Social.
Okay.
Drink.
We're all
Another
having
one.
to wait for the bartender.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Here, let me
39 drunk. I'm
buy
gonna...
special blue tin.
Whoa.
So,
Okay. Now my vision's getting worse.
yes. Okay.
Okay.
We need to
I
add
want to
an
buy-
experience where we slur and stuff when we get drunk. That'd be cool. When we're chatting.
Ooh, I think I'm going to have some agave spirit.
So,
And
Clarks,
wait
I
to those.
see you did join the social stone. So how it works is every 5 minutes, or when the timer goes down here, we get social points. So we just earned, I think you earn 5 by default. And the more people there are, the more points you will get every timer. And there's also questions that it asks, and if you answer the questions right, you will get, well, it says on this one correct answer receive 5 social points.
Apparently, I didn't get my.
Okay.
And if you drink alcoholic beverages, the more drunk you are on your meter, the more bonus points you'll also receive. So the quicker you'll get to 100 social. Should. And those social points, when you click, you go visit another land with a social stone. Instead of clicking stone, you click points. And instead of using energy then on your HUD, you will use these social points first. So it's a benefit to go out. Get a bit more drunk.
Page merchant view.
I don't want to get to 100 drunk though, or I'll be dead. I'll die on stream.
Line 22.
Okay, how's this chat going in there? Looking good. It's good.
That's funny. I keep trying to buy agave spirit and it's not letting me.
What? You can't buy your own agave spirit?
Actually, I am buying it, but it's not showing up in drinks.
Definitely a drink.
It's a drink, but it's not showing up in my HUD in drinks.
Agave spirit.
So I should
buy one. Oops.
I should have like 3 of them, and it's not showing up as a drink.
Oh. Interesting. Where's Dark? I miss his voice. There he is. I see him sitting. There he is. I didn't even see him. He's just sitting down over there.
Oh.
Looking all shy.
Ladybug's still using the vendor.
You know?
Ugh, I'm just going to buy beer because, quite frankly, I know that'll work. That would be the Anubis Lager.
SQL bind value. Okay.
I can at least get
Merchant view. SQL.
We need a deck of cards on the table. Ooh, fire.
Yeah. A deck of cards would be nice.
Use. I'm going to lose all my vision in a minute. Anubis Lager. You're getting very drunk. You should stop drinking now or suffer the consequences.
Apparently, it's some pretty good beer.
Apparently. Well, my points have gone up by heaps now. Yep.
When Peter created that one, he went back to ancient Egyptian beer recipes. That's why it's Anubis Lager.
Nice. So it's a guaranteed death. Yep. Anubis. Hey, actually, I can probably show you some. I've got an Anubis little statuette in my room.
That's actually pretty cool. I just figured with the whole canine theme, Jackal God was a good Egyptian beer after.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have a look. I'll put these guys away because I did consecrate them initially. And I have got little Anubis here, look at that.
Apparently, Dark Angel is having a little bit of fun now.
I've got all of them. I've got Isis and everything. But I'm not going to mess with these. Yeah, he's having fun. Oh, I'll probably turn off my... I'm going to turn the music off, Dark. Sorry.
Because
Because...
I said, you know what happened with drink too much, right?
But what's going to happen is the YouTube will strike it for copyright if I have too much music playing.
Yeah.
That's what it does.
Damn. Somebody using the vendor again. Oh wait, I can check over.
It's actually nice to have people here in the tavern. And it's been fun actually creating the different brews since Peter, I admit, is my alt.
Yeah.
But I admit I'm crazy enough to have an alt for pretty much every...
Oh. Hello, Aureus. Is Aureus one of your
profession.
players? Aureus?
What's that?
I've got to turn off the... there's another player. Aureus in here. Hello. Name tags off. Then I can see. Ah, Autumn Nest. Yes. Nice to meet ya. One of Lokar's sim, isn't it? Lokar and Zolabel. I need more chairs.
Well, there are other tables with chairs.
Says I shouldn't drink more, but I will drink more. Use, drink, Cannabis Lager. Oh boy.
What did you buy, Clark? I'm gonna have to, look in my online and see if I actually have that agave.
Can
Yeah,
hear you.
I've got 4 agaves.
Argus?
I'm sorry,
Yes,
what?
I've got 4 agave spirit, and
Port
they
or
are
Prince?
a drink, but it's
I have
not
no
showing as drinkable in my hut. Perhaps since that was something that was distilled, there's that consumable
Let me check.
issue that you ran into with the fermenters.
Yeah, I'm going to check that right now.
Because if you
That's
fix that,
probably
I'm
the
gonna have
issue.
some.
And if it is, it's an easy fix.
Probably don't want to get any drunker than I am. It ruins the well, it doesn't ruin. Makes it harder for everyone else on stream to see. It's fun for me.
Admittedly, it's quite fun to see how it has affected your view.
And it makes it smaller and smaller. Yeah.
It's like beer goggles.
Yeah. Socials up to 15, not bad. The question was not answered into art. We should probably start answering questions.
Well, I just answered the AFK thing. So it proved I'm still here.
Yeah, it randomly picks a player in the room.
I don't mind being AFK checked.
It thinks you're AFK, even though your voice changed.
Yep, that's what it
Yeah,
is. It's not consumable.
Huh? Why is it not consumable?
Because I missed a setting on the distillery.
So anything that was distilled is not showing as edible. And you're going to have to make sure that that is fixed with anything coming out of the aging barrels too.
So,
That's not gotten 6 barrels. I'm just mad making more and more things you can get drunk off of.
So I am fixing it
But I'm
now.
having fun.
Somebody's beating up their keyboard.
Yeah, me, because I don't want to talk over you guys.
See if I can
And that's Aureus.
see. At this time, it's still not showing as drinkable for the
Oh, I've
agave.
still got to fix it.
Yeah. Well, when you fix it,
Just a
let me know.
second. I've just fixed it in there. Now I've got to fix it in everybody's inventories.
Okay.
And then I've got to fix it in the scripts.
Indeed.
Come on. Okay. Test, no.
I actually
Fix
already have
inventory.
100 social points.
Cool.
Send.
Oh, you've got 100 social points already?
I do, yes.
So
That means you cannot gain any more.
So if you're on, where did you get your points somewhere else on Autumn Nest?
I did, yes.
So if you click this stone now, you should be able to click points instead of social. Should let you click points.
There was an error activating your social points. Please contact an SL Colonies administrator.
Oh.
Huh.
Because usually if you just click
Yes.
points, you will then use that before energy in anything crafting or gathering related.
Let me.
Interesting.
Poor man charcuterie is Clark's book. What does he make? Poor man charcuterie with rats? Drakkhis is having a look at. He'll have a look at that as well. What's going on there? Another bug?
Okay. Now I've got agave spirit. The tequila.
And
I
you
believe, is
just
much
tried to
stronger.
click it to get your social points.
I did, yes.
And I'm gonna have a shot of agave spirit. Hey, that's all I get. Completely drunk.
Hooray for drunk.
I think Dark's drunk. He's trying to get up on the table.
Is drunk, yes.
I just rezzed another stone. Can you try clicking that one?
I suppose I can.
On your left, I think you put it. I've gained another 6.
It's over here by me.
Same error.
Same
I'm
error.
not sure. Has there been a recent update to the hood? Or
No,
something else? Interesting.
that hasn't been updated in a while. Can you detach and reattach your meter?
Absolutely.
Okay, I've had 4 shots of tequilas, or not tequila, agave
Okay.
spirit.
You should be able to. Oh,
Related,
yeah.
but
You're,
not the same.
so the agave spirits is showing up now?
Agave spirit is made agave syrup, but tequila is different because you roast.
Okay, she's
the
drunk.
Agave.
Well, I'm asking if it's showing up in your
Me?
HUD now
Drunk?
to where
Yeah.
you can use.
I'm drunk.
I think it is because she said she has 4 shots of this. She had 4 already. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I drank 4 shots of agave spirit, and a couple of Anubis lager. So my drunk is 78.
Did reattaching the HUD work or the meter?
Unfortunately, it did not. So I cannot. I have no idea what is
I'm
wrong with it.
definitely getting some social points here.
Then again, I'm
And
mostly
I'm not getting an
casual.
error on the database. I'm going to have to research that one. I
Start getting
apologize.
very drunk.
Oh,
Stop
no need to
drinking now,
apologize.
for the
I understand that
coffee.
it's still under development. This is exactly what
Yeah,
it's.
perhaps just sit here and let
Was it
that.
error activating it? Shows- Interesting.
It also says your social hub is currently set to a different region. Would you like to activate your social points?
Yeah.
Which
that was
is
before the error popped up.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because the
Which
first
I'm
message is
guessing
what
is
you.
the correct.
Yeah. That's the correct thing, and then something else happened afterwards. That's weird.
Indeed. Oh well, I'm not going to stress over it too much.
We'll get it fixed. You'll be able to use your
Sure.
100 social. Because we still want to know if people think it's a good balance, because the amount of time you put in, we're chatting now, we're making social points, getting drunk, talking. But then is the reward you get when you go gathering and farming worth it? We can change the balance. Currently they're worth 1 for 1, I think. So it's worth 100 energy for 100 social.
I see.
But Drakkhis could easily change it for, 1 point equals 2 energy. So.
Well, that'd be handy. I can run even longer.
It just makes people want to communicate, socialize more.
Oh, I agree. Me and my friends were actually curious what the social points were used for, since it was rather esoteric as far as we could tell.
Mm.
Not a lot of explanation to be had.
It's a very occult thing.
Almost. How do I shot web?
Merchant inventory. Merchant inventory.
The minstrel boy to the war is gone in the ranks of the find. His father's sword he hath girded on, and his wild harp slung behind.
As long as you don't get a copyright strike from your singing, this is original music.
Well, it's actually so old that it's out of copyright, what I'm singing.
Like most hymnals and such. Yes.
I'll put true and I'll get it right. Yay, I got it right. Yay. It was a 50-50. That was an easy one, Drak.
I figured that with all the drinking, I should sing a drinking song.
We need some pirate shanty music. Hey, we do have a pirate
The
sim that
only
joined
brew
us.
for the brave and true comes from the green dragon. There.
We do have a pirate sim that joined us. We get them to sing us some shanties.
Mm.
That would actually be quite fun.
Guys, come here and sing us some shanties. They haven't finished adding all the SLC stuff yet. Oh, it doesn't show. Chrome. Where is it? This one? So it is, where is it? Hurricane Cove. Hurricane Cove by Dimades. That's another new sim that has joined. So I'll go check that out later, I reckons.
It's definitely a good idea to visit the different sims and see who's doing what.
Yeah. We should all raid
Because-
sims. 10 of us enter sims at the same time. You've been raided. Live.
I don't do raids, and
Dark does.
like in Sanctuary is a no raid sim. But Dark has had first-hand experience of what happens if you go inside the purple fence.
Is this seat taken, by the way?
I don't think
No,
so.
that one.
I think the god Klaxfork, Dionysus or Lion, or I don't know, the wine god, the grape god, is standing.
Bacchus.
Well, admittedly, this sim would probably welcome a bacchanal.
Mm-hmm.
Try grape god. Well, what is a grape
The
god?
god
in Greek?
of grape.
God of grapes.
Makes
Greek? No, it was a god of wine. Dionysus. Greek god of wine and
Yeah.
revelry.
in vino
Um,
veritas.
In Greek, it was Dionysus. In Latin, it's
It's been
Bacchus.
shown that this the Greek mysteries where people used to travel to drink this wine, there has been tests done to these goblets that show that there was ergot in the wine. A nice ergot.
That will definitely make you quite.
Yeah, well, ergot
Tipsy.
is a fungus that grows on wheat if you don't treat it properly, and ergot is a precursor ingredient to make an LSD. So, yep,
It can
literally
also grow on rye.
psychedelic wine.
So basically, absinthe, Roman style.
But
You're going to be seeing a hell of a lot more than just a green fairy, my friend.
I think ergot poisoning was part of why the girls from the Salem witch trials were
killed.
spectral vision.
Well, that's why they did the witches trials, because the whole town, the silos or wherever they stored their grain was, infested with ergot, and they're all like tripping.
It made the girls really trip out, and so all this spectral evidence was just the girls being stoned.
Yeah, and they all got killed. So,
I mean,
great.
that's no surprise when movies like Reefer Madness got made back in the day. Literally just, we're going to have Reefer Madness, circa 1650 or what it was.
Yeah.
Same thing, different year.
Yeah.
I have
Autumn's Nest
studied
is a witch's occultist type of sim, isn't it? From what I've seen.
It is technically.
well,
Yeah.
they've got fairy witches stuff there that I have seen.
Mm.
It has a very magical sort of thing to it. Speaking of magic, when will the enchanter class be a thing?
Oh, Drakkhis. That's coming. We were just talking about that the other day.
Yeah, I do have one alt that, she's waiting to become an enchanter.
And I am kind of curious
like
how
this.
that will there be
I have-
actual... Oh, I'm sorry, if you will allow me to... I'm just curious, now will enchanting be the only form of magic that exists, or will there be straight-up spellcasters as well?
There'll be straight up spellcasters.
Will there be
There'll
hybrid
be
classes?
enchanters, which will enchant items, so it'll make magical swords and magical goblets, stuff like that. There will be elementalists, which will call upon elements of nature. And what they will have an energy bar that they have to charge by interacting with different elements.
Gotcha.
And they use that energy bar to cast their spells.
So
Then
similar
there-
to a Shigenja. Gotcha.
Then there will be a for now I'm calling it a sorcerer. I'm not sure where I want to put it, but they will carry a special pouch with spell ingredients, and they will have a laboratory where they can create spells. Each ingredient has a special effect to a spell, and they have a special HUD that they wear, and they can load spells into that HUD. But every time they cast a spell, it uses ingredients from their pouch.
Sounds similar to 0.5 with casters having component pouches in order to cast spells.
Yeah, it goes way back to the original D&D when you had to have a component pouch, and also the original World of Warcraft. I think you had a component pouch or something. For some things, I'm not sure. There's a lot of games that used to work that way, but I like that system. So that's the major spellcaster is going to use that system.
Weren't you
So will it possible?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
You go.
Go on.
Oh,
No, please go on.
was there scrolls as well? Were you going to do like the player will make scrolls and then they can sell those
The
scrolls?
enchanter's going to make scrolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The reason I ask is because, as you can see, I am a spell sword and effectively a warrior mage hybrid. Will it be possible to actually play something like that at some point?
Yes, because you'll be able to take levels in the sorcerer or whatever class, the magic class, and learn your spells, set your spell HUD. Then when you spec back into your warrior class, so you get your bonuses to your weapons, you'll still have all your spells that you developed while you were a sorcerer. You just won't be able to develop any new spells until you spec back into being a sorcerer.
I see.
That,
Have you ever given the idea of prestige classes a thing? An idea? So,
I have, but
Merely-
that's something for way down the road.
well, at least it is. At least you're thinking about it in the present for way down the road, and that's encouraging. I've been looking for the ability to play something like an Eldritch Knight or a Spell Sword for years.
Yeah,
in second.
what a prestige class, what I'm thinking what it would actually be is like a HUD you can put on, and you can only use the HUD if you're this level of this and this level of this. And the HUD would give you special abilities.
So it would be supplemental, effectively.
Yeah,
makes
because
sense.
actually making a new class that the class has requirements of other classes is a pain in the ass.
I can
Really.
believe that. I'm vaguely familiar with Linden script, and it is not fun.
Oh, this isn't Linden script. This is
Unity.
SQL database and PHP and Linden script together.
Ah. Yes, I don't envy you your task, and I would hate to make more work for you. I was just curious if there was something like coming down.
it will be interesting when I can
Interesting.
take Ramona over into the or other magical class, because she's a kitsune, so she has those wisdom and charisma bonuses.
Yeah. There's a lot to this to this magic stuff we want to do. It's going to be great. We're close.
I'm certainly.
Close-ish. Close. I mean, you have to consider we haven't got a development team. We've just got Drakkhis doing it all. So right now he's doing the bottling station for the brewing, and we're waiting for Firestorm to release PBR. So what you saw, if you were watching the stream, what you saw with the reflective bottles and stuff, you'll only see if you have a PBR viewer, which is currently Firestorm Beta, or the Linden Labs official viewer. And so
Interesting.
then we can release that. He's updating the fields, so all the types of fields will have security, because currently they don't. So you can set it to owner or colony and stuff. And then we're doing a questing system first. That's been waiting on for a long time. So there'll be grid-wide quests that you can do between sims that are part of SL Colonies and stuff.
That's
Will you be
actually
doing the herb
fantastic.
fields so that you have different fields instead of one that's got 8 sections?
I think Drakkhis wanted to do
Yes.
that. Yeah.
Yes, you will be able to. When I update the herb fields, they will be individual plots, and we will sell them either as an individual herb plot or the herb field, which will come with 8 individual plots in it. So,
And we got to do the pot plants too, eventually.
Eventually, but I'm still looking forward to peppermint, spearmint, and mint.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
those
when I
can
get a
create
chance, I'll add them.
interesting effects. One of the concoctions that is in the works now in the fermenters will end up being basically a type of mint-laced vodka. Kind of like, peppermint schnapps, but instead of peppermint, it is called puppermint because it's a lichen concoction that involves certain herbs that do exist already. I'm not I'm not divulging exactly which ones because that's for me to know and you to try and find out.
For secret squad.
And this system is getting so complex yet fun.
I'm having fun. I figured out that some things like gin, I basically have to create 2 different ferments, one that'll be distilled and one that is not, and then combine them at the cooking station.
Mm.
So, so one fermenter is working on the vodka aspect, and the other is working on the berry herb liqueur that will be.
Eh,
And the reason I have to do it that way is because normally with gin, they distill it and then they add the berries and herbs and let it come together.
Mm.
Ju-
Oh. Did I just lose your mic? Are you still? Yep. Whoop. Yep. You're cutting out there.
Hello.
There you go.
Yeah, my soft voice and my mic.
I thought it was my stream playing up or something. Like, oh, better check that.
But as I was saying, normally with gin, they create a vodka-like substance and then they combine it with the berries and herbs and let that age together, and then they have gin.
It looks like we got booted
And
from the
typic-
social stone, by the way. You might want to rejoin it if you want those points. Lighty, you're still in it though. I wasn't.
Yeah, I'm still in it,
Why
but
did we
then
get
I
booted?
tried to
Why did we get booted? I
Did you
wonder.
miss? Did you miss a thing?
No, nothing came up. Well, I've been watching my screen.
Are you at 100?
Nope, 38.
Yeah, my points are 87.
Oh, use page up and page down to change your animation. Okay, cool. Nice.
That's how you adjust how you're sitting in the. This particular tavern is actually a building that is sold by.
Yeah, GNS. I've seen it. It's really cool. It's got a
But-
colorful textures.
Very.
But it was not scripted to be part of their system. It's just decorative.
Do they still have the? They had a demo sim down below where you buy everything, and down below you could actually role play and stuff. Do they still have that? Because I remember the tavern was
I
there.
think they still have a role play area,
Mm.
but I haven't been there in some time. I mean, I still play with GNS stuff, but
Which place are we talking about?
GNS. Another role play system.
their main store.
Mm.
Yeah, Guardians
De
de
la
las
Sombra.
Sombras. Yeah, Guardians de la Sombra. It's a Gwarian-based farming system that people play with, and it's kind of where I started in farming systems and
I started with GNS before I got into making SLC with Drakkhis, so.
Yeah, I've done GNS. I've done DFS. I've done Unity. And I just, each system has its pluses and its minuses.
Mm.
And there's a lot to be said for SLC in the plus category because one, you can make your own recipe. You don't have to use their official recipe.
Yeah.
So you have more creative leeway, and that's definitely a bonus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Plus,
it's open to
for
you
this
players.
this where this system, you're not constantly having to go out and spend lindens for this or that or the other, so you can make stuff.
Yeah.
Instead, you're using the coins, which, since I'm a Patreon member, I frequently use my platinum to buy chests of coins.
You've been buying. I've been wondering if anyone's been buying those. Good to know they're actually getting used.
Yeah, I buy those, and then it helps me to get ingredients that I cannot grow from the market,
Oh yeah.
so that I actually have stuff like elderberries to turn into stinko elder,
Mm-hmm.
which stinko elder wine is one of the things I'm making here, but it's currently over in the aging barrels.
Nice.
It was named by Carhalarn the Elder,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
who he owns the sim, but I am the leader of this Second Life Colonies community,
Yeah.
and that's just fine.
I'm
When
behind
I
a
need
purple fence with a camera.
Yeah, that's fine. You can cam over there. It's just if you look on the ground, there are several white boxes,
Yeah.
and those are actually monster rezzers.
Woohoo.
So that would be, I think that one's the lich that you're cammed on.
There I was. Yep.
And then I've got wolves in a lot of places. And back in the one corner, I have the specter that over by the trees. That's
Mhm.
where I put the specter that I won in the raffle.
We still need to fix these. We still need to fix. Hey, Drakkhis, if you can see the screen,
Yeah.
the wet fields, we still need to fix the growths. Two things on it: the grow prim. When you do the fields, the grow prim seems to be out on the soil instead of just in the water. And
Somebody adjusted the base prim then, because the base prim size should be exactly within the. I can fix that easily.
and the water, we should have like a 50% transparency on it. I think I tried to do it, but,
Yeah,
but
that
it resets.
The problem is it resets. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time the texture gets set, it resets. I can solve that with materials now, but that'll probably come when I update the fields.
Yep. Cool. Yeah.
That
Well,
sounds
that's
like a good thing. As you can see, I definitely have, crops growing. I actually need to go harvest those and plant new. But
she got a lot going on.
anybody who tries to go in there that's not of the colony, you're going to trigger those rezzers, so you're going to have to fight off the wolves and the specters and the liches.
I like what you've done with the fermenters. You've got it says temp brew, but you've made a little box that has floating text that allows. I like how you're keeping track of stuff. Good idea.
Yeah, the last time I tested the gravity is listed in the text above the box.
Yeah. That's a good way to keep track. You got a lot of ferments that have been going for a while.
Yeah, there's some that are getting close. There's some that are really weak that are newer that I intend to make vinegars. So where the box says grape ferment, that you're right there on the very end where you were. Back towards the fields.
Yeah. Max Drunk 7 grape ferment. Cool.
Yeah. That is intended to be a vinegar.
Oh, nice. Or a vinegar. And
there's also a rice ferment. If you look, max drunk of 9. That's a little further over, obviously.
Yep. Cool.
But that'll be a rice wine vinegar.
Nice.
I may stop the ferment before it reaches 9 and try and aim for 8.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
So-
So you see, so you've got some fermenting where it says fermenting and it's counting up, but then you're making more of the Anubis lager, which is counting down because it's a known recipe.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then, of course, I also have blue corn ferment. That'll be a corn whiskey.
That's so cool.
Yeah, once I have that batch, I'll send it through the distiller and I'll have enough to stick in an aging barrel.
So cool.
The rest of the corn whiskey is actually in the storage shed there. That's my little house.
Yep. No, I didn't want to cam inside the house. Bit privacy. Cool.
But it's actually nice working with the system.
I'll be back.
Oh,
I was
it's
on
asking
the
me if I'm
stream.
AFK.
Clarks, I was so if you're wondering what I was I was on the stream because I'm also streaming, so we're looking at it there. I was just showing the ferments, but you'll be able to, you can backtrack if you want. Just mute the stream and just rewind about a minute or two and you'll see it will showing the fermenters that she has on her land. It will give you, because I know you're the grape god, so you sort of need to learn about this fermenting process.
The aging barrels are to the one side of that workshop that's got all the fermenters.
Mm.
And there's actually 18 aging barrels sitting there right now.
What?
Oh
yeah, there. Far out. Okay, there is.
I am probably going to have to get more aging barrels.
Jesus. I mean, Dionysus. Or was Jesus based on Dionysus? That is a question.
I don't think so.
Probably a controversial topic we probably don't want to talk about on stream anyway. Don't want to upset anyone, so.
Yeah.
Aging. That is cool.
If you look at what's aging, there at the very end where it's just one barrel in the row, and then the front row is not got anything. That's actually a sweet rosé. Wrong end.
LS sweet rosé wine? Yeah.
Yeah, sweet rosé that
Nice.
I've recently put in. And I've got all sorts of yummy treats.
Coyote
aging.
mead, appleberry mead, elder wine, elder wine, stinkerelder, leprechaun ale, maple liquor. So you see darks if you're looking at the stream. If you're looking at the stream, you will see that Clarks, not darks. All these wines and alcohols are player created by Lighter, or Lycan Sanctuary as a whole.
Lycan Sanctuary as a whole, but specifically my alt Peter is the brewer.
Yeah.
We're connected at the brain. That's how it works. But I also have, like I said, the components for a gin and for a peppermint vodka, but its specific name when it's finished will be peppermint sulpaga.
Sulpaga, so it's a bit Gorean.
Well, it's specifically what the elder requested when I asked, is there something you want me to make? He said he wanted a mint laced sulpaga.
Nice. I'm looking at these hydrometers on your fermenters because each one's obviously, I'm just showing you an example that they're all actually working and live.
Mm-hmm. And when that peppermint sulpaga comes out finished. It's going to be fairly strong, even though it's going to be two components mixed.
Mm.
Because the peppermint liquor has a max drunk of 25, and the sulfur mint has a max drunk of 25. And when you distill that, you get 50. And then you blend the two, you have 75 divided by 2.
Mm. What are you growing here? Red grapes. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I got red grapes growing right now. I alternate on the fields where it's basically the last crop there was regular grapes. This time it's red grapes. Next will be white grapes, and then I'll do hops.
Oh, yep. Cool.
So I do have a system.
Jeez.
And the next growing cycle it's literally going to be every field that's there except for the vineyards is going to have something different in it.
Wow.
And
Wowzers.
you may have noticed there's quite a few fields.
Yeah, there's a lot. Dark Angel. Come on. Mm-hmm.
I recently spent a lot of CXP on pigs just to slaughter so that there's enough pork chops to go around.
Oh, you bought pigs from the market? You can breed them?
From I bought a lot of pigs from the CXP market just for slaughter because I'm not breeding them fast enough.
Mm-mm. You can probably get some from other sims like, I think Regina has a lot of pigs. I don't know if she got them with CXP or bred them.
I would probably have to invest in more boars if I wanted to breed them fast. But I really only want to keep the one boar.
Yeah. I mean, we got pigs. But I mean, if you don't want to spend crafting experience on them, you could buy them for probably coin or trade something with Kingdom Alfheimer or Mythicals, Regina Sim there.
I had a lot of CXP I could spare.
Ah, okay. If you got heaps of CXP, it doesn't matter.
I get heaps of CXP because, well, I'm the farmer. I have the herb fields are currently not planted, but they will be because it's just a matter of finding a moment when Dove can go back and finish harvested.
Yeah.
Dove's the herbalist for the colony, again, one of my alts. But there are a few players around that are not my alt. Right now, Ruya is dealing with a real life issue, but he's another farmer that helps me tend the fields.
Mm-hmm.
And I do have a smith that is here occasionally. And I do have the elder who comes and cuts wood for me. Just all I have to do is ask him and give him food so he has energy to do it. Or Dove will have whipped up another batch of Red Wolf, which is a potion that we use a lot of.
Yep.
But I think you've seen the stats of Red Wolf.
Mm-hmm. Aging barrels. Okay, I'm asking in the stream chat in case you're missing it because you're in SL. I'm asking what from our product range should be in tonight's raffle. Isaac and Roxy are saying aging barrels.
I think if you put in some aging barrels, it would be good.
That's 2.
I am actually abstaining from the raffle this week because I have won so many times. I think I want a chance.
Yeah, you have one all the time. I don't know what's going on. This Streamlabs streaming software must like you.
It's the luck of the draw. Sometimes it happens and you get a streak.
Yeah.
And
You don't want to break the
I
streak.
want it to be I want it to be fair for others, so I'm going to abstain this week so that whoever else enters has a chance.
It's fair enough.
I don't want to be greedy.
It's not greedy, it's a raffle, but yeah, it's fair enough. A shirt on the nice coffee cup. Yeah, it's reflecting off the green screen. I got to change it. I want to remove the text and put the logo a bit down. But if you didn't see, we've got aprons for our merch. Haven't got one to show, but they're over here.
I might have to get one of those
they're over here.
mugs because out in real life, I actually use a mug for a breedable that I play with.
Well, we've actually got a chef's
But,
apron with the SL
That would
Colonies logo on
be
it.
interesting, but I don't think the apron would actually get used in my house.
Yeah.
Helps if I unmute myself, doesn't it?
It helps if you have you been talking all this time.
Just a few minutes.
I just
So I figured out
I'm
the
sorry,
issue
it's
with
funny.
the inventory
mm-hmm.
For the vendors, and it's a really, really deep issue that has to deal with encryption and the way SL is encrypting a line of code, and I'm going to have to do an update to the vendors to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to change
Okay.
the way I send the information to the website.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I'm constantly having to switch between looking at the stream and looking at in world so that I can make sure I don't miss
the
those
giveaways
AFK
go?
checks.
Where'd all the giveaways go? Jesus. Okay. No timer. No aging. Barrel. That. Ticket costs 1. Maximum tickets.
Well, it seems
What's that?
to be heading out.
Oh, you going?
I'm afraid my going so.
It's nice
But
meeting
very
you.
nice meeting. It's been a pleasure.
See you in the next one, hopefully.
You
Have a
take
good
care
day.
now, okay?
it was nice to meet you.
You too.
Let's have a look. Aging barrels. Dun, 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 dun. Love it. Ooh, what great spelling I have. Boost stats.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to figure out the social stone issue.
There's another one.
Script the merchants.
There's one more.
What? One more what?
Isaac was telling me in IMs so we fixed the sand pit issue with unlimited gather, but the water tower, I think it's just a hover text though. The water tower shows stays at 240 and you can keep gathering 1.
It
If
has to be updated.
For me, I was having that issue, but I ended up turning on the lines of text and it fixed it.
Oh,
Oh yeah, because the text is off by default, so he has to turn it on because it's just showing the old text. That's right. Thank you.
yeah, good point. I'll see if he heard that. Pretty sure they heard that because they're watching the stream and building.
But something that I have noticed, the water towers since the update take 2 uses of a barrel when
What?
you harvest.
Huh?
Really?
Yes, instead of taking 1, they now take 2, and the sand pits also take 2 uses of a bag.
I will check into that because that shouldn't be doing it.
I've been thinking that's odd.
Yeah,
It
that
Because-
is odd.
Maybe
I will-
it's the amount of time it's taking to harvest is somehow pinging the tool twice.
Come on, Streamlabs, what's going on? Why are you not advertising the giveaway?
Mm.
There it
It might be doing a ping at the beginning and at the end. I'll have to check.
That's exactly how it looks. It is if it's pinging at the beginning and the end, and it really should only ping at the beginning.
Yeah, it should. I will check into that. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
letting me know. See, these type of issues, you should either drop me a note card or IM me about them as soon as you see them.
Yeah, I've been
'Cause-
a bit distracted, or I would have gotten a
Because
message.
there's been issues that arrive that people go, oh yeah, it's been like that forever. And I'm like, I could have fixed it in 5 minutes if you guys would have told me.
Yeah. Oh, I know what's going on. I'm logged into the wrong. Logged
Have
into
you guys
the-
gone over to Isaac and Isaac and what's her name? Roxy's sim and seen their dungeon they put together? It is awesome.
That would definitely be something to see. Because I'm definitely interested in the dungeons.
Mm.
Part of why I've been distracted, though, is I'm having to deal with project and project and project.
Oh, I understand that.
There.
Oh,
That's what happened. I was in the wrong account. Maximum tickets. Let's do a giveaway on the aging station. Start giveaway. That should come up in chat now.
I've
There we go.
sat here long enough that I'm completely sober.
Yeah, I'm 20 drunk now. Got the text off, now can't get it on. Why is that? Yeah.
You have to go and turn on the lines.
Yeah,
the
turn on
individual
all
lines.
turn them all on. Turn them all on. Line 1 and line 2, line 3, line 4, line 5. And then turn them off if you want, and that should remove the hover text or whatever you like. I think it's just stuck on the old hover text. Like, I don't know if you've done it
It's
before.
just nothing
That's
is
in the-
updated.
If you've got a object with a floating text script in it and you remove the script, the floating text will be stuck on it. Till something replaces
Unless
it.
you use a scrubber
Yeah.
to.
Oh, I love Prim scrubbers. They are so handy. Oh yeah, sorry, I've got to buy.
Yeah. When I'm not playing with farm stuff, I'm playing with breedables and where I texture dragons for one of the breedables companies, and they want a new set of my textures. That's kind of where
Mm.
my mind has
can't-
been.
Work on something while I'm here. I thought I fixed it, but
I might quickly go, well, just before we finish the streaming, I'll quickly go have a look at this pirate sim on the stream. I don't think the owners are around though.
Well, I'm up for a trip to come with you if you don't mind, but I'm probably gonna mic down.
Yeah, not a problem. Where am I? Realms, Hurricane Cove. I will put it in the group chat. Oh, Hurricane Cove doesn't come up on the. You have to. Oh, that's right. You have to search for the land for some reason. Huh. Got to fix their region. Hurricane Cove. And then Pirates Roleplay. Roar. there. Copy the SL URL. There. There. Ooh, I better turn off my mic in well because it looks like the sim's busy. Jeez. Got GNS thing here. But I do know they've got a lot of SLC stuff. They're just in the middle of converting. Demades is down there. Oh, I can say g'day. How do I... And I'm probably clicking on. Oh, he's using the SLC stuff here. Tell him we're on his sim. These are the GNS ones. He's using our campfire. Oh, he's got our logging station there. Tree. No, can't see from that far. Pretty cool. Okay, where am I going to go? Wow. Yes. Native Dance Circle, Northern Lands, Prehistoric Dock, Battle Balloons, Galeria Excellence, and Utgard. We go to the dock. Maybe the dock. Start at the dock. And hopefully we don't get killed by the natives. Okay, loading, loading, loading. This is a, okay. Full on. Wow. No fishing on the dock. Why not? Skull and Crossbones pub. Oh, they're going to be open to buying your drinks, I reckon. They've got some GNS ones in here. Yep. Hey, this looks very World of Warcrafty, these stairs. I don't know where to go. Hang on, he doesn't know. He doesn't know that we're streaming him. Copy this. I'll let him know. There we are. So, Hurricane Cove. Notice: do not climb on or jump off dock. Ah. Fish packaging market. Warehouse. It is a market. I think it TPs you. Nope. Yep. Whoa. Okay, we're in a GNS market. Wow. They're using experiences. That's pretty cool. So this goes back. Oh. So this thing goes back, I suppose, where we came from. Diagon Alley. Ooh. Yeah. Not playing with him. They have a lot of GNS stuff here. Full on fermenting. Where am I going? Am I allowed in here? Wow. Hear the birds? Oh, that's a new thing I didn't see. Okay, I didn't see that when I left GNS. That's pretty cool. That's cool. Now, how do we leave the market? So we went up to the market. How do we go down from the market? Because I'm going back where I was and it didn't take me back out. Without hitting my back button. Oh, here we go. What's this? Diagon Alley.
Found you.
Found me? Ooh, dragon. It's one of yours, Drakkhis. Oh, that's an avatar.
Nobody talking, or
I turned off. I can turn it on. Yeah, I'll turn it on in here.
oh, there you go. Now I hear you.
But I have to turn off you on. Where are you? You're not talking. Oh, you're not on. Yeah, there we are.
What do you mean I'm not a voice?
Are you on voice in SL? I can't. You're not showing up as nearby. No. No, you're not. But you're doubling up. Where am I hearing a double sound? Somewhere. I don't know where.
Okay, I turned my mic back on.
Oh, hello.
I think he's. Oh, there. Now I hear him again.
Yeah, but I don't hear you, Drakkhis, in SL. But, no, I mean, I hear you,
You
but I don't.
turned me. But you don't what?
I don't see you in the nearby voice list. Huh. So you're echoing.
Strange.
So you're echoing to me.
There. How's that? That better?
Yeah, that's better. Yeah. It is a bit
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Diagon Alley. What? Oops, sorry. Pushing over the dev. How rude.
Admittedly, Diagon Alley, that's
Is-
directly out of Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Nice looking.
Ugh. That crocodile's deadly. So I saw this door, but where did this, that just went to there? Yeah, okay. How do we get back down?
I have no idea.
No idea.
We passed through a teleporter, and I have no idea where the teleport back is.
I'm gonna go teleport back manually then. And back on the dock. Damn. Okay. Drakkhis is there. And where are you going, ladies? Where are you? Lost everyone. Profile of teleport. Oh, she's back. Okay. I don't
I
know.
figured out you were at the dock, so I just back.
I'm lost. But this is a big sim.
Okay. It is a big sim, and apparently it's got some levels and some hidden doors that take you places.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that, really.
Hmm. That is good. Hey, that's something else, I guess. Claves, you click. Oh, I click teleports and not be able to come back. Drakkhis is over the ocean. Where'd he go? Over the ocean, the Hurricane Cove Pirates.
He ended up over there.
He's drowning. There's stairs over here. Oh, there it goes. Ooh, wild elephants out here. We're in Africa now.
Apparently.
Wow. A secret village. Don't go in there. Oh, it opened without... Or did you click it? It's pretty cool. Heavily GNS, hey? You will see
Very heavily.
Demades, the owner of the sim, when you start using SLC. We'll never go back. What are you doing, Drak?
He was having a swim.
What? Having a swim. Below.
I bet I have the swim pad, but some of the animations in it might be funny because they're intended for when I'm in a four-leg form.
A four-leg form, okay.
Well, I'm a lichen. That means I could go human or I could go all four feral.
True.
I should, let's see.
What? Can you hear Drak properly? It's very mumbled on my end.
Yeah,
Mumbled on your end too?
sounds mumbly.
Is mumbling or
It's very mumbly.
I hear you better now.
What? You hear him better?
I hear him. Yeah, I hear him better now.
really?
Definitely having some wardrobe malfunctions there, man.
Yeah, this wasn't the outfit I thought it was.
Regent. Oh, hang on. I'm having avatar issues here. Wow. Yeah, I don't know why your voice in here is coming out in SL is very, very mumbled. You'll hear it in the stream eventually.
Yeah, I have to look away from those wings because they were starting to...
Wow.
That wasn't the one I wanted. There, that's the one I wanted to wear.
This
It's actually a cool one.
where? Who? When? Where? Where is he? Oh, okay. We transform. Oh, I've seen you in this before.
Okay. Pretty sure that's an animish.
That's cool. Dragonborn. I'll have to get, when Demades has converted to a lot of the stuff to SLC and using it, I'll have to get him to give us a proper tour because I have no idea where I'm going and what I'm looking at currently. I don't know what's private, what's allowed to be looked at, what's not allowed to be looked at.
Yeah, this place would be better if we had a tour.
Maybe next stream.
Maybe.
I'm
It's
going
actually
to...
a very nice place.
The raffle's going... Yeah, it is. Very nice. And
Yeah, my SL voice is definitely set right, so I'm not redlining or anything.
there we go. Now I've brought you back down. Talk again, Drakkhis. I think I fixed it.
Hello?
Oh, there
Can
you
you
go.
hear me now?
So if I go high on here... Yeah, okay. Good. I can hear you
Is
now.
that better?
Yep.
Okay.
Cool. I don't know what happened there. SL being SL, giving people different sounds.
I think I'm going to wear
Very
this avatar
cool,
for a while.
Abby.
It's cool. Alright. I think this is multiple layers, this sim. It's a bit like what Regina's doing, it's got multiple layers of, because we're at 22, so this is ground level, and then you've got, yeah, it looks like multiple layers going on of roleplay zones.
I count at
Kind
least
of
3
like what
layers.
Like in Sanctuary has, because the level that the SLC stuff is at 1500, and then there's stuff at ground level, and there's stuff at town level, and stuff at
4
space
layers.
station.
It's 4 layers of roleplay area. It's cool. Fine. Well, then the cave, there's a whole cave complex system. 5 layers, 6 layers. Jeez. Oh, this must be a Thalarian racetrack or something.
They might have that if they're doing
GNS
GNS
Thalarian.
Thalarian.
I reckon it is. Does Thalarians fit through them? It could be.
Eventually, Thalarian racing can be interesting,
Hurricane
but it's a
Thalarian
real
racing.
pain in the butt to train them because they're only good for so many days, and then you have to train another.
I know, yeah, I used to get into it. Yep, so that's a Thalarian racing track. That's pretty cool. Ooh, and another layer. They've got, yeah, okay, lots of layers. That's cool. Very
Well,
cool.
I'm going to head out.
Yes, I'm going
I
to turn the
catch
raffle
you later.
off and give it out and stop the stream. It's almost hit that 2-hour mark, so it'd be midnight for you, Drac,
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yes. And I'm going to stream at noon tomorrow for probably 3-4 hours again.
Oh, nice. I'll try and stream more today for the day with the founder stuff because I've got more packaging to do for that damage script for the patrons. And
Make sure to use the updated script that I
yeah, I'll make sure I log into
that I
SL
sent to
Colonies
SL
account.
Colonies.
Yep, will do. I'll
Okay.
make sure. Don't give full perm stuff out too.
Nice hanging out with you, Lida.
Yeah, nice hanging out with you,
It
Lida.
has been nice. It's been nice hanging out with you guys too. I'm gonna pop back over to Lycan Sanctuary and possibly harvest my fields.
Sweet.
Catch y'all later.
See yous.
Take care.
All right. I'm going to turn the raffle off. You guys, I know there's 2 entries, so I'll turn a raffle off and see who's won. Let's go into Streamlabs. And we'll close entries. We've got Edgar, Dark, and we've got Isaac. Pick a winner. And who won? Edgar, the boy. Dark has won. He's finally won something. Congratulations. I'll send you a aging station now. Casper control panel. Let's log into Casper. Better hide Drakkhis' camera because he's off. We'll send you products, aging barrels. Deliver to, I'll get your proper username. Lion the Beeve. There we go. Should get it. Alright, hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. I'm going to go to the stream ending part now that we're hitting that 2-hour part. I'll start streaming again later today when I package this damage script because I finished all the artwork. But I just need to package it on SL Colonies and do the marketplace listing, knowledge base article and stuff. And I'll see if I can do another video on the Huntables. Hope you all enjoyed and I'll see you on the next one. And I'll go into this.